So I'm in a rather historic property tonight. This would be the Westgate. I had to do a drop off to Sue from the UK. So Sue, I'm happy we're able to drop off some masks to you. She's choosing to wear them once she goes home in the UK. Some people are going to choose to wear them, some people aren't. The Canadian truckers have rescued us all, apparently. Yeah, it seems like people are getting the message that you can't, when you lose the Canadians, the most polite people on the planet, there's something to be said about that. I think that's what they said in the Wall Street Journal today. What's up, Chip? How you doing, buddy? We're in the Westgate, so let's go see. Hey, man, look at that. Oh my God, man, it's a ho ho ho. The king of Las Vegas. Big U's here, Eric 777's here. Yeah, we got the king of Vegas, the king of rock and roll. Not to be confused with the king of pop. That would be Michael Jackson, but all this. Manuel will take Daddy through it. Big U, I'm good, buddy. That's like the opposite of that Foo Fighters song, Big Me. We got live music here at Westgate. Super Bowl week. It's Wednesday, it's hump day. How you doing, Arlo? Nice to see you, bro. Arlo, that there Ethereum. That there coin. Everybody's speculating tomorrow that the CPI will be low. What's up, Matthew Ross? Awesome. David and Richard. No, David and Richard. David and Zachy Siegel. Callie in the house. Johnny O. Paolos, Adventure, Cynthia Saldana, Tony Mitz, MTZ. Oh, look, it's Valentine's Day. Can you tell? Man, that is epic. 5 roses. Probably not. Frank Scrangi is here. Steve D is here. Forever is the podium here. Pittsburgh is in his. Oh man, what y'all doing for your Valentine's Day? What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? I feel for you, bro. Not me, but Russia is recognizing crypto as a form of currency. Son of a bitch, they're gonna have to back it on Ethereum. Super Bowl, Levi. You know, why didn't they hold this at Levi Stadium? Just saying, bro. Come on now. No, instead of we're doing it in Sophie Stadium, Sophie Stadium, Rams fans. Acting like y'all are the most passionate fans in the world. Team traveled, moved around 17 times, just as bad as the Raiders. Where are you? I'm in Circa and it's too loud to hear. Oh, I am in Westgate, baby. JB Hobbs, thank you so much for the super sticker. Who's gonna beat JB Hobbs? Wow, that's nice of you, bro. Thank you, appreciate you. So, you take this picture, you automatically love Westgate. Oh, look at that, the monorail's running. Let's go walk to the strip. We're gonna go past the Fontainebleau. We're gonna see the Resorts World. We're gonna go to places. We're gonna do things, all right? Wife and I went to Jerry's Nugget yesterday. Holy crap. I mean, she wanted steak and it was late. And yeah, I mean, I wouldn't drive out of my way to go there, but it was a nice little locals place. Jerry's Nugget has a rich history in Vegas. Tony, my man, my dog. Don't do that, Tony. That's kind of depressing. 34 days until Vegas. My uncle is in Las Vegas on vacation. Wash hands, social dist. You guys, I don't get a lot of you. Like, there's some the YouTube specific emojis that YouTube makes. I don't see them, so I see literally the words vacation, wash hands, social dist, So kind of gives me an idea of what you're talking about. Oh man. Anyways, let's get a walk, and we got to talk about stuff. Rumor has it that Sisolak, our governor here, is going to be taking away the mask mandates tomorrow, but officially his office has not said that, but that's what the couple of news outlets are reporting. So might be gone. We can see what happens. You know, it's because there's an election coming up, and a lot of these politicians are incredibly unpopular. an aggregate poll today, which aggregate polls are polls that are made up of many multiple polls, has the President of the United States polling at 39.8% or something. That's not good. You can't win an election when you poll that high, so they have to do something popular with the people. So maybe we'll be able to stop wearing masks in some of these states. Hobbs the Hobbyist. Hobbs the Hobbyist, thank you so much for the juice for the channel. Yes or no in the chats. Don't worry if you're not. I don't hold it against you. But if you're on Patreon, say yes or no in the chats if you are or are not. Can you do that for me? Say yes or no in the chats. And then I'll move on to the next thing I want to tell you guys about. So we're out here on the north side. Well, not north side. Yeah, it's the north side. Eastern part of the north side. No, Tryhard's not. We got some yeses in there. Tamara's not on there. That's okay. So if you guys aren't on there, that's cool. I really appreciate you watching me here. Thank you so much. Some of you guys are channel memberships and not Patreon. I would suggest you switch over to Patreon. I'm posting it up early today, and I'm going to put it up as a freebie on the channel at some point. But it's after the live stream that I did a few days ago, I cut the camera, then I filmed the entire thing in high dynamic range, 4K, 24 frames per second, gorgeous looking. I mean, like, watch this thing on a TV and you're thinking, whoa, dude, this was filmed with a $5,000 camera. Watbury, holy cow, Rob Watbury, my man. Watbury, I joined T-Mobile for their internet. Are you disappointed in me? Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Watbury is in the lead. So that's up on Patreon now. If you guys want to go see that, they get early access to videos. Another video I filmed today, I'll give you early access to on Patreon first before I post it on the channel, of course, too. And then, of course, we have my whole thing where I nearly vanished. I nearly lost my ability to be in the United States. It was a big, bad, possible thing I faced last Sunday. That's on there too. So if you're interested in supporting for as low as $1.99 a month and you get all that content, patreon.com/NotLeavingLasVegas. If you're on channel memberships and you join Patreon, you don't get that icon next to your name if you quit channel memberships, but you get a lot more content. And Patreon doesn't take 30% of everything from me, and I can deliver you more good stuff. Canadian here coming to Vegas next weekend. What's up, Hosehead? Paperwork all in order. What paperwork do you possibly need? If you're on a visa waiver, you don't need anything but a passport, bro. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. Like George W. Bush once said, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, won't be fooled again. Because he's quoting song lyrics. Anyways, that area is the last place I went in 2017 when I was last out there. Ah, Daniel. Yeah, it's a nice area. So yeah, God bless the Canadian truckers. Yeah, right? Look at that. All of a sudden in Canada, they say it's not going to work. Alberta, Saskatchewan, Prince Edward Island, Quebec, and also, which one? Either... There's Newfoundland. They're going to do it too. They're going to get rid of some of their stuff. Anne loves the masks. Coolio. Canadians need to fill out and arrive Canada. Oh, okay. I don't know. Really? Yes. Old Uncle Justin wants more restrictions. They're talking about now making truckers have a vaccine just to stay in Canada and drive their truck between provinces. What? So if you're like a trucker in Alberta and you got to move some stuff to, you know, Moose Jaw, you're going to have a vaccine? That's stupid. Why are we waiting here so long? This is also stupid. Anyways, sorry, Professor, I had to drop Patreon. Oh, you're okay, Shadow. I love you all the same, brother. Yeah, I don't know why I'm stuck here. Oh, you know what? I gotta tie my shoe anyway, so let me put my gimbal down for a minute. Because my shoe is untied. You guys get to stare at whatever you're looking at. The gimbal, I think the gimbal is slowly moving. How cinematic of it. Noah and his mom. Oh, love live stream, love Vegas. Thank you, Noah. You do not look familiar to me. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you guys. Thank Noah 159 times. People like vaccine passport to enter plane. Arrive Can app. Pre-departure test. What the frig? That's redunculous. I just met my friend Sue from the United Kingdom. As of February 11th, there's nothing. No anything. Just show up, go home. Whatever. Mr. Classic TV 1980 2.22. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's awesome. Thank you guys. All right, you know what? I kind of want to jaywalk because of this. And oh, I don't have to. The light changed. Don't jaywalk here. This is bad for you. Let me ask you, if your name was Jay, aren't you always jaywalking? You're paranoid. You cross the street anywhere, cops are gonna stop me for jaywalking, bro. Anyway, bad jokes. Let's get rocking and rolling. We're gonna go to the main strip, which means we're gonna cut down here. Which street is this? Karen. This is Elvis Presley way. So there you go. If you guys are just joining us, we're walking the strip tonight. This live stream is getting risky. That's right. Get ready, because this issue is about to get heavy. Just settled on my lawsuits. Love you, Debbie. See, I changed the lyrics so they're not swear words. So this seems like a good job to me. So everybody, just follow me, because we need a little. And it seems so empty without me. Awesome hump day, Las Vegas stream. Thank you so much, Beach All Day guy. I did that video on Canadians. I thought y'all would be mad at me. You know, all the weird things that I've heard. Brenda Murphy's here from Ireland. Great. Like any good sporting equipment, they're not cheap. Eminem has a good Vegas song. Is that the one about shooting and guns? Because I'm not down with that song. Sorry. I do like Eminem. That's the song I can't listen to because I lived through it and I just don't think it's, no. Don't go there, Campbell. I just don't like celebrities using a cause like that for furthering a belief that they have. Because that's either side, I don't care. Politicians do it too, I don't like that. No, not the one you're thinking of. Oh, good. Oh, Bad Meets Evil. I'll have to check it out. Brianna's here. Anthony Lee's here. Do I think Athletics, the A's join Vegas? No, they're going to stay. Tina Spears is here. I don't think the Oakland A's going to move from Oakland. I know everybody thinks so, but what's with red on the light? Well, huh? What's that building with the red light? That is Resorts World. We'll get to that in a minute. It's actually the home of our channel sponsor, Panay Magazine. They rent this side of the Resorts World. You could cover a lot more ground on rollerblades. I could, but then I also have a scooter, which I'm going to be taking out more and more. We have to do different content here. News content is not growing the channel. It was during the pandemic when everything was shut down and people had fear of missing out. Now, we need to do more fun stuff. Michael Medlin is here. There you go. So, Fontainebleau officially has construction cranes all adorned it. Hello, Steven and the NLLV fans. Hey, Rich L. How you doing, buddy? Tina loves me so much. Thanks, Tina. I appreciate you. Of being a local. What is this? Grundfos. Welcome to ARH in Vegas. Visit Grundfos. Oh, this is their guerrilla marketing, you know, because the convention center is literally this building right here, I think. So like, oh, is that the, that might not be the, yeah, that is. No, that's not. Yes, that is. What do I know? Nothing, Jon Snow. But you can see that the door is open here. I mean, I don't think people really give credit. Jersey T, thank you so much. Oh, I love you, Jersey T. Juice for the. I don't think people give enough credit to how big Resorts World Fontainebleau is. So here is the parking structure, I'm going to presume, and you can see that that's like just one entranceway, and this is how big it goes down. I mean, this is a mega resort, and when it's built, I hope it doesn't fail hard. The Knights are losing to the Flames. Yeah, well, they beat the Oilers 4-0 yesterday. Westgate has a nice sports book. They do. It's famous. Where are you walking now, Jim? We're going to the Strip. You can see Circus Circus is those lights right ahead of us. Why are you out walking on a Wednesday? What happened, Joe? Decided to do more live streams. More live streams. Whether or not I like it, whether or not I agree with it, live streams are what have been helping channels grow. So I'm deciding to grow the channel with live streams. Hopefully, if you guys are new here, down to the regular YouTube channel. And so patreon.com/not leaving Las Vegas. There's a new Patreon video up today that will be a free preview of what Patreon will get a couple of times a month. It's a free after stream, okay? Yep, and that's up there now too. And I had to film something today, do a mass drop off at Westgate with my friend Sue from the UK, who watches the channel all the time. And now I'm out here. I miss Vegas, but I don't have all the mental capacity to go through all the Canadian crap to travel. Judy, I'm sorry about that. Nice to finally see a live stream. I'm on the East Coast, East Side. You should live stream overnight and sleep somewhere on the strip. Is that what they do? Those guys that do the 24-hour ones? Ain't you scared? I'm not afraid to take a stand. I'm singing Eminem all night tonight, apparently. Cincinnati Kid's here. Cincinnati Kid, go Bengals, go, baby. Live streams are great for us. We don't have a life. Well, yes, you do. Grundfos is a water pump fabricator and distributor for irrigation wells. Oh, that must have been from one of the concrete expos or construction shows. So that's good. I should be walking with you. I need the exercise. Don't we all? Don't we all? I haven't eaten since yesterday. No, lies. Blasphemy. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I ate something, which I don't usually do. And I'm like, well, it's cool. Then I won't eat until 10 p.m. tonight. I'm in my 16 hours. So, you know, relatively good on the weight right now. Do you carry a pepper spray when you're walking by yourself? Jane, I will never tell you the myriad, but let's put it this way. It's like Looney Tunes, you know, when the coyote has a giant... No, I don't carry weapons. Or I do, or I don't. The only people I tell the truth to are the police when they stop me. That's the only time you want to tell people if you're carrying a weapon or not. Because those guys need to know. Gary Bettman's here. Great stream once again, my friend. Who are you cheering for in Super Bowl? Go Bengals, go. You know, usually I have this policy of cheering for the team that knocked my team out, and I'm a Niners fan. But not this time. Not this time. Because there's two reasons why. Somewhere, assuming that he's still alive, I don't know why he wouldn't be, he's my age. When I was 9 or 8 years old, there's a kid named Tony from Niagara Falls who was a huge Bengals fan. His whole family were. I think they were Italian Americans who moved to Canada. They were huge Bengals fans. So I assume he's still a Bengals fan, I want them to win because of that. Also, Cincinnati Kid has treated my wife and I so well. You know, he gave me tickets because she couldn't go for a reason to the first game ever held at Allegiant, even as an exhibition game with the Seahawks. He had another ticket I could have gone, but I couldn't make it that day. Offered that up to us. Even offered a major concert to us, which we tried to get rid of on Twitter as a giveaway. So I want to see the guy who's been so great to us on YouTube be happy on Sunday. So there you go. What's the globe-looking structure that's being constructed? That is the MSG Sphere. It's actually a factory that makes monosodium glutamate. No, it's a concert venue named after Madison Square Garden in New York City. Oilers need to fire the coach. Yeah, right. Terrible coaching. Come on, really? Y'all in Edmonton are hard on your teams. I think the worst towns to play any sports in are like, if you're a baseball player, you don't want to play in New York because Yankees fans are kind of tough. If you're a hockey fan, I don't think you want to play in Toronto or Edmonton. Meanwhile, Jack Eichel's going to start scoring goals here for the Knights anytime soon. He starts playing soon. I'd rather see Cincinnati win. There you go. So we're going to pop into Resorts World. There's nobody out here, you know. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool on the strip. We're not shooting some b-ball upset at the school. And I hope there's not a couple of guys who are up to no good. Gonna be making trouble in my neighborhood. What's the temperature today? It was beautiful today. It was 72 degrees today. It's 66 right now. I'm still wearing my Roots sweater like some kind of pansy. Look at this. See if I can zoom out on myself. Wearing the Roots sweater. If you guys need a mask, if you still have to wear them where you're at, whatever, VegasFaceMask.com. My wife makes these. That's one channel sponsor we got. They're the best ever, and we do delivery while you're drop-offs when you order 4. And then we also do international shipping if your country still requires them, so check it out there, VegasFaceMask.com. Also, other channel sponsor is Panay Magazine. They buy the other side of this building, Resorts World, for 1 week out of every month of the year, so you can check them out over there. Jock Etch says, oh, I see it, Jock Etch. I get it, it's like Jock Etch. Says that Vegas is deserted. This is the north side. I'm wearing a Roots hat right now. All right. I wish the people traffic looked like this all the time. Yeah, well, I remember when it did because of COVID, and we was all scared. What is this doing out here? That's bizarre because it's got like, somebody was transporting something in this thing. Doesn't belong here, I tell you that much. The Montreal Canadiens are doing horrible this year. They fired their coach today. They did. They fired their coach today. They were having a historically bad season. Last year I told everybody, I was like, guys, come on now. The Canadians got in due to a technicality of how the playoff system worked during COVID year, and nobody believed me. Now they're like really bad. What can I say? Let's go into Resorts World. Woo! Holy smokes. Look at that. That is a liability. I almost fell. Is Resorts World going to be a colossal failure? No, not at all. We're going to do a live stream on Super Bowl Sunday. No, I'm going to be at an event. So we're streaming Wednesday, maybe tomorrow, possibly. Thursday. So streaming Friday, streaming Saturday. I got stuff to do. Canadians are somewhat have a future to look forward to. The Flyers, however, in the gutter. Well, you guys got some good Nick Suzuki action from the Vegas Golden Knights. Hated to see him go. And I almost smashed my face. That would have been the most viral thing that my channel ever did, huh? Y'all would have been like, yeah. Half of you would have been like, yeah, he finally ate the dirt. Anyways, they're advertising the Hulu TV show about Pam and Tommy, which apparently is absolutely sexual content over the top. I see you talking about gaming here and there. What do you think the Steam Deck that's dropping? Steam Deck is coming out this month. I thought it was delayed into like infinity. So if you don't know, Steam Deck is a thing made by Valve. Valve is a company that runs a software called Steam. They also used to make video games. They used to make video games. It's a portable handheld gaming device. I don't play enough PC games. I guess if you played PC games, it makes sense to buy a Steam Deck. It's very expensive compared to a Nintendo Switch, for example, but it's also like a pretty, you know, it can play all mainstream games. My main thing is like, if you want to be on the cutting edge, that's a problem, because you're never going to be able to upgrade the device for the price you'll pay. You could probably buy a really good laptop computer. Intel has some new mobile chips that are coming out that are just pretty great. Mobile graphics chipsets too that might compete with whatever the Steam Deck has. What it has, an AMD or something in there, or Ryzen in it. So I'd probably, if I had the money and I was like, oh yeah, I make 100 grand a month on crypto, sure. But would I buy one now with my situation? Hell no. Hells no. I didn't know it was coming out this month. Steam Deck emulation? No, that must be a different product I'm thinking of entirely then. There was that one badass one. Does your wife's face mask with a Philippine flag? No, we've not done that yet. She has donated and made like 1,000 face masks and sent them over there though. So we have not done that yet. We can make a flag, we can make a mask with any design. You just have to go to our Facebook page or on Instagram and send me a message about it, or email me, but typically on eBay. So we have the fabric sent to us, make the masks, send them out. Good point though. Well, I guess I was wrong. Maybe the Steam Deck's not. How is a Steam Deck $349? Could somebody, I'm not saying you're wrong, my man. I'll check the price of the Steam Deck. Because if it's the same price as a Nintendo, it's December. like the panda thing on Facebook. Oh yeah, I did the panda Schwarzenegger. I posted that to my TikTok. So if Arnold Schwarzenegger was in front of Resorts World, if the Circus were to be torn down, do you think it would have the same nostalgia like the other classic Vegas hotels? I don't know. Honestly, people always miss what they lack. Like if they're missing it, like right now, nobody's talking about Circus. But if they said they were going to tear down the Circus, then everybody would be like, oh my God, how dare you? You can't tear this place down. And then all the good, member berries would come out and you'd all talk about it. A lot of people would be like, yeah, I remember taking my kids there. So it's that one. They found that guy, yeah. So you might. So I might jackpot at Treasure Island. Commission literally hunted him down off the strip. There's a probably bad connection. There's a chain called from Resorts. See if we can get. Yeah, I know. Usually this area is pretty good. Pretty solid in there. Thank you, Judy, for checking the delayed into 2022 and yeah, I'm not buying that. I have a Nintendo Switch. So, but if you need an emulation device, sure. Tunnels. Yeah, that has to be the boring tunnels. It's kind of ridiculous. Still unstable. Oh, now it's not. Okay, hopefully it's back now. Hopefully it's back. Let me know if it's better. Let me know if it's better. Is it good? Somebody should tell me if it's good now. Look, there I am, right there. That's me. All right, let's walk around Resorts World a little bit. We're gonna go back out here. Yeah, I mean, people buy those for emulation devices. They're fine, I guess, if that's what you want to do. Sure, it's a great deal. I thought, approaching it from like a video game standpoint to play PC games, probably not a good idea. Working the Tesla tunnel, yeah. Oh, okay. This show again, we showed you guys this before. It's the same show every time now. So you can tell how the lights are coordinated here. Yeah, it's just a weird little pocket of deadness, I guess. So these shows go on. We've already showed you this show, so there's no reason to stay here for the whole thing. But they do have the Year of the Tiger happening out here. I don't know if you're glitch. I don't think anybody else is glitching every 10 seconds. always fun to have more options for your gaming habit. Everybody's getting glitches, huh? I never get to see a show when I was here last time. Oh, that's a bummer. Our friend Sue from the UK is here for 10 days. We're going to see Barry Manilow 6 times. Scott M., we're inside the Resorts World right now. We're in the Genting Resorts World. Figured, you know what, let's go see what the mall has, if anything's opened up, because we've been in this casino before. We all been here before. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't done so. This is Steven. We're not leaving Las Vegas. So we're going to go upstairs, check out what's up. So this is actually just a very nice Hennessy ad. So it's a nice Chinese New Year's, but it's for Hennessy. Camille asked. So I don't imagine you're going to see a lot of folks out here, but anything to eat. There's one here called Viva. It's a restaurant here. There's Wally's. There's also Fuhu. I can't remember. There's a Chinese place up here. This is called 8. It's a cigar lounge. We've been here before. Actually affordable at 8. Too laggy, huh? Maybe we'll just end the stream and I'll be right back.